Alright everyone, hello, welcome back to this War of Mine and the Black Shadow, and we're having to adjust to our new lives here in Pagoran. The situation certainly has changed over the past couple of videos. Now we're running with 4 people in the team, so it certainly is a bit more resource heavy. But we have been able to do a lot of work of improving bits and pieces here and there. We've got various things upgraded now. And finally, the military has scaled back their assault against the rebels, which has allowed me to pretty much access wherever I need to in the city now, which is awesome. We paid a visit to Sniper Junction last time and just reveled in all the supplies that had been locked away from us for so damn long. Been so frustrating. So that is really, really awesome. So we're going to be swinging back there again the next couple of days with Pavel. So Pavel, he needs a nap. He's got some busy times ahead of him. So let's do that. Bruno, we are actually, you know what, before you do that, no, hold on. Pavel. Hold up. We're going to celebrate our recent successes with a feast. We're going to use all of our fucking veg. Everyone eats tonight. We're going to have ourselves a celebration. It's going to be awesome. Everyone eats. Also, hello, more raw food. Unfortunately, we are out of fertilizer, which is a bit of an issue, but it's fine. I guess we can use some raw food. We've even got a reasonable supply of canned food now, so we can even consider, like, stashing some of that away. So that'd be good. But yes, everyone eats today. Have ourselves a nice, awesome feast. Oh, your bio? Ah, okay. More information on her backstory. Lieutenant Parents' neighborhood. Childhood recognized me. Turned out it was I who could help. A little girl had been held up by the army under some pretense. They needed a deputy. Alright, you have yourselves something to eat. And you guys get yourselves in... Pavel, please. God damn it. No. That's the wrong button. Head down there for 2 seconds. You have yourselves something to eat. So, looking forward to getting all that veg. That's going to be great. There we are. Everyone eats. Happy times. I don't get to do that every damn day. Oh, hello. Hold on. Is that good old Franco by the looks of it? I think it is. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Oh, yes. We are going to indeed. Good old Franco. Good old trusty, dependable, awesome Franco. You are the best. Right, so what do I need off of you? What am I lacking? Components and water for sure. What can I offer you? Would you like some canned food? I don't think I'm going to need all of this right now. So, I want all the components I can get off of you. You don't want to give that much? Fine, that would do. So we'll do that. I'm not min-maxing as much right now as I possibly have done in the future. I'm not so worried. I need your bullets to scare off wannabe vagabonds. I can get behind the tobacco actually as well. Wow, you're actually going to give me the cigarettes for nothing? Sure. We can do that. If I offer you... Oh, 3 bottles of medications. I don't need that, that's fine. If I just go to all these... No, you don't want to give me that many. You're like, are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, that's fine. Do a deal for that. And let's say I would also like... I'm trying to think construction-wise. I think I'm starting to run a bit low on wood. Have I got someone I can just quickly send to... Oh, shit. No. Katya. Where you going? Yeah, keep chatting with him. and just, what do I want to make? I need a simple heater. This needs to be constructed. We are dealing with some cold at the moment, so I think I'm actually going to do this now. So we're going to go and make the simple heater. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Here, I guess? This looks like a good place to do it. So with that in mind, I would like the rest of this. I don't know what you're going to want for it, but I would like very much the rest of it. Could offer you some herbal meds. Sure. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll take the rest of you. I just getting construction materials off this guy is what I tend to do a lot. Just get loads of building stuff off of him. Really fucking useful. If I was interested in getting all those parts from you, let's say I wanted all of that stuff, what would you charge you for it? What would I have to offer you? I'll give you one more can of food. I really think my food issue is largely dealt with now. You want a little bit more than that? Oh, yes, I have my jewellery. Yes, the jewellery, I can give you that. That's fine. So let's pick up some extra things for you. Can I grab the tobacco leaves from you? No, you're not so interested in doing that. What about the fuel? Yeah, we'll take some fuel from you. Sounds like a deal. Thank you very much, Franco. You are possibly MVP of this entire series so far. He's not even in my fucking team. And he's like MVP. Thank you very much, Franco. You are the fucking greatest. Alright, then let's start getting this heater built up. Sadness seems to... Oh, Pavel's still a bit sad. That's fine. I might send Pavel to, like, go to the hospital and just do some goodwill shit. Cheer him up. Of course, get cold, as we know. Don't think there's going to be anything new on the radio. I don't expect there to be. No. Not really. Right. So, let's have a look at that. Okay, so that's the fuel. So that will help boost up the, that. So if I want to improve the heater... Wow! I can actually improve the heater immediately. I just need that. Thermoregulator. You know what? I'm going to fucking do it. Let's do it now. Thermoregulator. We're doing this. There is no reason not to just instantly upgrade this and get the best one, so I'm not losing shitloads of fuel. I don't know how long this fuel lasts. I have not a sausage of a clue. But we're improving this, and it's done. Don't need to worry about it. Nice. So let's upgrade that. Stupendous. See, look, folks, everything's starting to come together here. This is good. This is really good. I really thought I was going to play this game first time round and, like, we're going to have real issues. If there have been issues, so far, I've circumvented a lot of them, which I'm really happy with. I really thought, like, first run or two of this was going to be like, oh my god, so many problems. But we've had very little go wrong. So, how much fuel have we actually got? 19 fuel. So, let's whack, say... Let's just whack 10 fuel in. Actually, we'll call it 6 fuel, and we'll see where we are. So 6 fuel, about half free. You wish you'd left the city. Unfortunately, not to be Pavel. But yeah, we're not really doing much of sickness, or this or that. Yeah, lots of things not going badly right now. Very pleased. He's still a bit sad. I know, Pavel, I'm sorry. Right. Of course, have our tobacco. Ah, right, components. We have no components. I forgot about this. Let's make the rest of those roll-ups. We'll do that. So no components means I can't really do anything building-wise. I got a couple saw blades, though, so that's fine. I need to take one more saw blade with me to the next area. I could actually make another hatchet because that doesn't. That's one of the few things that do not need components. What have we got for defenses? Crowbar, a hatchet, and technically 2 guns. Technically speaking. We don't really have much in the way of ammunition. We do have technically 2 guns. So I don't think we need to make anything like that. I think that's fine. But yeah, there's basically nothing I can really build. Yeah, as you can see, the game's like, are you fucking kidding me? Right, alright then. I'm amazed. The simple heater and an improved heater instantly done in like 1 day. That is so awesome. So happy. Alright, so the only thing we haven't got now is like moonshine and alcohol distillery stuff. It's the only thing we do not have anymore. So basically what we'd have to do is make the moonshine still, so we'd use water and sugar to make some moonshine. And then we would use the alcohol distillery to turn it into pure high-quality alcohol. So that's basically the pathing. So we need to look at getting the moonshine still. We need some more parts soon, but basically components. Components. Luckily, I know someone we can get a load of components. This is good. How much water do we have? 18. Not the most water in the world. That is a thing. And we're going to need some more water soon because we're going to need to make some more vegetables, which is going to cost quite a lot of water. That's a thing. Cool. Right, okay. So that's good. Yeah, we literally can't make anything here now. This is totally done. We have 0 components, so we need to fix that. Sweet. I'm amazed. Like 3 weeks in, this just feels. Having never played this game or seen this game or anything like this just feels like such a really good situation we're in. It just seems like this couldn't be much better. We've got spare medical supplies. We've got an okay amount of food, not crazy amount, but we've got enough. The vegetable garden now. So yeah, we are looking at self-sufficiency here, which is awesome. Which means we don't need to necessarily get desperate in any tactics that we take for trying to survive, which is also good. We just need building shit. So, Sniper Junction. We're going straight back. Pavel, you've got all that. I'm not sending... You are the person to go to Sniper Junction. I'm not sending anyone else. Not a chance. So, Bruno... Actually, you know what? Arisha, you can guard tonight. Why not? We will need a saw blade to get into the last area. And that's all we need. So, let's crack on. Let's just keep you out of danger. I was a little nervous standing you there. That was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. That could have been bad. Sweet. Alright, let's get you over here then. And you need to get up there-ish, isn't it? I believe it's up there. So we'll just click you there. You know where you're going. You can path yourself. Power's like, yeah, I'm the fucking man. You are. You are the greatest. Nice. So what remains for us in here? Wood? That's a good start. What's in here, though? This looks fun. Ooh! That's a working pistol! That's a broken guitar I could fix. That's pure alcohol I could play around with. I'm pretty happy with our current situation, everyone. Alright. Let's grab all the stuff here, and now we're going to start slowly whittling our piles of stuff closer towards the exit. Okay, so we don't actually need all this wood. What we need is components. So we're going to drop... Do I need the electric parts? Not right now. So we're going to drop that, and that. We're going to keep that. We're going to drop the books. We actually have this equipped, interestingly. And we're going to start just taking components, because I don't think we really need anything else other than the components right now. So we're just going to stack all the components we can possibly find. Actually, you know what? Do yourself a favor. Take the wood and just stack it into the other pile for me. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just drop this in here. I mean, I can basically just keep stacking shit here as long as I want, and it won't affect anything. Alright, let's get whatever's left in the fridge. Some sugar. Sure, we'll take the sugar. Again, we can just swing it into a different loot pile. Just condense everything. There's the herbs we dropped. I remember you, herbs. I remember all the hope and promise I thought of when I found you. And then I got into the kitchen, and I was like, this is the greatest place I've ever been. And I was like, how have I not decided to come here beforehand? Oh, yes, of course. Because the military fucked me. That's why. In case you don't know, I'm slightly bitter at the military right now. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Right, components. I don't know if I've actually got enough... I think I've actually got, like... I don't know how many components are actually left. Not the most in the world here. It's all wood now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's hold our horses for 2 seconds. Get the loot pile, of course. So we're going to drop the medical ingredients, because I can't actually do anything with those right now, I don't think. And we're going to grab the components, and I think we're going to take that. That's 32 components. Oh no, hold on, herbs. We can drop those in the next loot pile. I could take the medical ingredients to the hospital. They might find some interest out of that. You could probably run the... I was about to say you could probably run the whole way and then realize how stupid an idea that is. Nice. So we're going to drop that off, and we're going to take the components, and that is a good day. That is a good day's haul of components. Oh, man, I'm so glad to be back at Sniper Junction. This place is so worth it. I know it's dangerous, obviously, with the sniper, but it's not that bad. The first trip through is a bit nasty, because you have to unlock that underground bit. Once you unlock the underground bit, it's not so bad. Day 23. So, I heard you guys wanted components. Here's components for you. Uh-oh. Bruno is starting to feel a bit unwell. Oh, dear. That's not good. Bruno! What's up, man? Get back in bed, then. Take it easy. Right. So, we have components. This is good. So, what was I going to do with all these components now that I've got them? I don't think I got that far. I was just like, components, get them. Moonshine Distillery. I think we're going to go and get help with this. Yeah. Let's go and build ourselves this and start looking at what we can play around with this, shall we? You could, in theory, make a... I could, in theory, make a second herbal garden, but I don't need that much fucking veg. That's ridiculous. All right. Let's make the Moonshine Distillery. Sure, we can put it, like, this sort of direction. That should be fine. We'll put it over there. Actually, let's get it out of the way a bit. Let's put it over there. Everyone's pretty happy? Yeah, Pavel's no longer sad. Good. There we are. The only thing I think they would like is probably one more bed, so everyone's technically got their own bed, rather than kind of ship shopping around, but it doesn't matter too much. So we've used 2 fuel so far. Okay. Temperature is keeping it up, though, which is good. All right, then. So let's have a look at our... the moonshine stills. Let's have a look. So, we can actually make fuel here as well, out of interest. So, to make moonshine needs 4 sugar, 4 water, and a fuel. Now, you can stack these up so it's for time, to save on time. Let's just, let's make 2. I need to think about... I think I need to use 10 water in a moment to plant the next load of veg. I also... I need water. So I might want to make some filters for the water machine. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that then. And we'll pick that up in a few hours. You need to sleep as well, Arisha. Of course, you were guarding, weren't you? Cool. Right, you go and have yourself a rest then. Katya, I know you want to like drink your coffee and that. We have business to attend to, I'm afraid. Oh, summon the radio. Should check the radio. Make sure there's nothing else of interest going on. The outposts over the radio, they have destroyed a gang smuggling people out of the city by boat. It was the only way to evacuate those in dire need of medical aid. So let's hope that it's just bluster as usual. Yikes, really? That's worrying. And of course, still cold. Let's put some classical music on. Why not? Nice and relaxing, eh? So yeah, I think we're going to go... Oh, we also got more food to get here. So we're going to need to make some filters. It takes half an hour to make one. Jeez. Let's make 4, and we're just going to have to do loads of that, basically. Which is fine. Components, really what we're after now. Katya's like, okay, I'll do it, but someone else can freaking make this stuff. I'm like, come on. So you're recovering from sickness. Yeah, we'll just keep Bruno in bed today. Hopefully he'll just recover outright. If not, I'm going to send him to hospital. And they should be willing to do nice stuff for us. And breathe. God almighty. I'm just so glad that everything's worked out pretty well so far. We've had no real catastrophes. Really pleased that I've managed to manage things very well so far. Of course, we're not done yet by any stretch, but still. Right, Pavel, if you want to get up there, that's about to be done. That'd be great. You go over there. Actually, Pavel, could you do the sort the food out while you're on the way? That'd be great, thanks. Again, we don't have any fertilizer, but I can make some over here in a moment, so that's a point before I lay the next set of vegetables. That's an idea. Woohoo! Distilled gold. Nice. We don't need to make any more right now. That's fine. We got some moonshine made. That's good. Cool. Let me just check quickly. So if I want to upgrade that, not there yet. If I'm going to consider improving something, then I need to actually will need to make a note of that because I will need to stock up on components. Also, we're going to need some electric parts as well. I'm actually not a million miles away. I could make that. I could make the thermal regulator. I need a few more components and some parts. But then we could make the distillery. That could be of use. I think this actually might be the next thing I do, actually. What am I going to need for this? Let me make some notes for it. Ugh. He gets his pen out. So we need 10 components and 4 parts. We've got plenty of wood, and we need to make sure not to use any electrics. Cool. That's fine. Okay. Let's pick up our vegetables. We will never need to worry about vegetables, probably for a while. We have shitloads of that now. Good. So let's make some, let's make some fertilizer. Do I want to make it out of raw food or vegetables? There's a question. I'm going to need 1 fertilizer for that. So 1... Only thing is, if I do this, I can't make herbs. And the herbs is what I would use, and I'd use the herbs to make cigarettes. That's the only thing that is true here. But then I don't need a vegetable garden. I just need, like, the herbal garden to make herbs. If I wanted to do that. I only need to make a base, so I don't need to re-upgrade it. So that's a thing. Alright then. Let's make it out of... Let's use a couple of our veg, why not? How much is it going to cost me to make another herbal garden, just a base one? Yeah, lots of components and shit. Shitloads of wood. It's probably not worth the investment that it's going to require. Hold on. I need 1 more. Make 2 out the raw food, and then we'll call that a day. You go and set that, and then we'll get Pavel to set the next load of veg up. Okay, so we'll use our the fertilizer. That's now done. So if you would like to make the next load of veg, beautiful. Beautiful. I'd rather much do that in 2 loads, but we don't have enough water. Hold on. Cancel. I'd have to wait until tomorrow. But I could do it. No, I can't now. I'm just out of time. If I'd have done it sooner, I could have done that for tomorrow. Alright then. Don't worry about it. Just do the one then. That's fine. Yeah, because I forgot it's then 5 hours afterwards. I don't have enough time to do 2 today. I didn't think of that, so my bad. Oh well. Mistakes were made. There we go. So we need to just keep an eye on the fuel there. We got a bit of fuel. We're fine. I could make some. What am I going to do tomorrow? I think tomorrow I'm going back to Sniper Junction 1 more time just to get loads of, I could get a shitload of wood. There's not many components though. But I could go there 1 more time and then say, right, that's Sniper Junction done. We don't need to go back there again. Yeah. Yeah, so we're not going to make any cigarettes then. I'm not really concerned about upgrading it either. I'm not too worried about that right now. How much fuel have we got? 11 fuel steel. Oh, yes, of course. We've got our guitar. How much would it cost me to fix that? We could trade that, potentially. Oh. Right. Okay. Oh, of course, the actual guitar is it's a thing, isn't it? Right, so I'd have to trade the broken guitar. I can't actually make a real... That's kind of sick. Why can we not, like, make the actual working guitar and then trade it? Nah, whatever. I guess that's a thing. Oh well. So that's fine. I guess we won't have the option to do that then. Nice thinking, though. I might make one more saw blade just to have. So I like having two. Two's a nice number for that. Right. So the only other thing now that at this point, I'm not worried about. So we got the alcohol distillery we could make. The only other thing of potential interest is improving our metal workshop, which I would need a load of components for. And I'd need some more electric parts. But that would give me the ability to start creating my own ammunition. Now, we've not really fired in much anger right now. But you never know when the situation might force me into nasty stuff. You never quite know. Though we have certainly managed to evade that for the time being. So... But I think that's a long way away. I might be more interested in making the distillery first. If I make the distillery, though, there is no way I'm going to be able to make the improved metal workshop for a long damn time, though. That's the only issue. Food for thought. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, we're going to send Pavel off to Sniper Junction one last time. And then I think we're going to call that a video. Pavel's like, again? I'm like, yes, of course, again. Right, you're resting. You can guard Arisha. That'll be fine. Lovely. Let's get what's left. We don't need anything. I suppose I could give you the helmet in case I really fuck up, but hopefully I wouldn't fuck up. Time. Get down. And we'll grab whatever loot piles I left in here. I think there was one up here I haven't touched. Where I dumped like the herbs and shitloads of wood. That sounds familiar. I think I've grabbed pretty much everything else. I actually dumped so much shit here I actually can't take it all. Goodness me. You know what? I'm not worried about the books. I'm not worried about the roll-up. Let's just take all of them. Alright, we'll take that, and we'll take that. And we'll call that, and then I'll make one last step. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else left in this part now. Pretty sure there isn't. I should remember this stuff, shouldn't I? But you know, when you're busy LPing, you're recording, you're playing games, there's a lot of shit to manage sometimes. It's easy to forget. Yeah, there's nothing else here. That's cool. All the rest of the stuff is now in this bottom bit. All the wood you could ever want, basically. Yeah. Basically, that's all that's left here now is just absolute tons of wood. And some sugar. You know what? I'm actually going to take the sugar. Why not? We got quite a few books, so we don't need to worry about that right now. So yeah, it's just wood now, I'm sure. It's a broken toy. I don't really need the wood right now, but I'll take it with me. Quality roll-up. Yeah, so if we're ever short on wood, we'll come back here, folks. But other than that, I think our time at Sniper Junction is done. Ah! Yes. Medical ingredients. Iowa will take those. That sounds like an idea. snipers. Nasty people, everyone. Nasty people. Yeah, some herbs. Don't care about them. There's a component. Don't care about that. Ooh, I care about that, though. How did I not take those? I must have been out of space. That's cool. Right, let's go. So, yeah. So, basically, if we need wood, there's a stack there. There's a load we can take there for a day. But other than that, we basically will never be back there again. Press F for Sniper Junction. Sweet. Alright then, so I think that's going to call that a video here. You need a rest. But yeah, no, I think... Oh, you need a rest as well, because you were busy guarding. Other than that, though, I think we're in half-decent shape here at the moment. Bit of story of Bruno. Sure, we'll show us after we finish. As I like to say, the Sitting Rider bus to work. Restaurant here, not really noticing the TV showing some scenes of heavy fighting. It was my town. My friend was there. Got my coat and rushed towards the sounds of gunfire. I bet shit happened. Right, so we're going to leave this here. Next time, I think we're going to look at trying to get this distillery up and running. I think that could be of use to us. That way we can, like, actually make some really awesome tradable stuff, which we can then hopefully give to, like, especially to Franco, because he likes us, and we get loads and loads of, like, components from him. Keep the train kind of rolling around in a circle. That's kind of the plan here. So if we can get the distillery up and running, I think we can take on pretty much anything the game decides to throw at us. He says, chuckling nervously inside. We'll see, you see.